I've always wanted to build mountains in Minecraft, and with Axiom, it has gotten way easier. But still, I had no idea where to start, so I had to watch my favorite Axiom user, and his name is Calvin. He recently uploaded a video of how to make a custom map in Minecraft. And in that video, he showed how to make mountains such as these. And this is my attempt at doing it. So the first thing we need to do here is creating a plane, which I got. You can see it's a 64 by 64 square, and I'm just gonna go around and place them to make my mountain feel good. This is like the base of the mountain. I will do like elevate the peaks later. So I'll go around and do that. Okay, now we got quite a big area here, but the reason for that is because I want to, like, I've got a house that I really want to put in these mountains, and it's quite big. This is the house that I want to put into the mountains, and as you can see, now I'm standing on the ground, and it's not the smallest of houses there is. So you can imagine I need quite big mountains to make this feel not small, but like not too big, you know? So that's the scale. Now let's move on here. The next step in the guide he had was to use the elevation tool with a custom height map, and the height map I'm using is also the same, maybe not exactly the same, but I've got it from the same guy. So I will leave a link down below if you want to download it. But I've got this height map, and I'm just gonna place out where I want my major peaks to be. Definitely here in the middle should be the tallest ones, so I'm gonna do here. Oh, that was definitely not in the middle. Just gonna put some peaks all the way here. This is actually my first time making custom terrain with Axiom, so if it's not good, well, that's the reason. Okay, I think I can work with this. I think it's quite a lot. He did not have this many peaks, but we'll see. Then I'm gonna up the radius to make it like everything, to make everything taller. Oh, the game's lagging. Oops, accidentally got some grass back there. Okay. I'll add a smaller peak here. Okay, it's kind of looking like something, I guess. I really want the middle here to stand out, so I'm gonna kind of looks like a mountain already. But if you look at the house, like, it's gonna be way too big for any bigger mountains. Just bring them all up. Like, they look good, but they still don't really feel like they're big enough for the house. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like the tallest peak is, let's see, it's over 119 blocks, so it's not that big. Let's make it bigger. Okay, now we're talking. Now we got some big and tall mountains. Okay, I'm gonna try and use the flatten tool. Where is it? It's here. Flatten. Just flatten maybe. Maybe not. Maybe lower this brush. Let's pretend that's where I'm gonna put the house. Or even lower maybe. Like there. Would that fit? Like you could certainly fit something there. Then you also want like a thing so that you can go down here. Smooth this. Can you do that? Maybe. No. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? Pretty new to Axiom, honestly. Especially like this part. I mostly use the what's it called? Like this thing down here. That's mostly what I use. Which is why this might look a little bit weird. Just smooth everything out. Like here, maybe. I don't like this at all. Can I fix that somehow? Okay, so now we've got this, and I think it's looking pretty good. I moved the house up here in this spot where I want to have it. This thing still looks a bit wonky, so I think I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll do something else right now. In the video I watched from Calvin, he did use like, what was the tool? Because the tool he used was the elevation tool with this. I'm gonna use my height map. So now I got the height map loaded, and he had a fairly small radius. He just had like ridges going down from the mountain. Like, let's make it a bit smaller actually. Like this. I think I might have a tool mask. No. Okay, I will do a bigger brush. Even bigger maybe? Like going down from here. What did that do even? I don't know. Let's bigger brush again. Try it. Maybe it's something wrong with my height map, I don't know. As I said, this is the first time I'm making any sort of terrain. But I'll try and add some of these. Make it look a bit more natural, I think. What's the point of it, at least? Maybe I actually need to start from the top and go down. Make it a bit more natural. I don't even know. This looks weird. Maybe it was a too big brush. I want to smooth this out. I really liked how it turned out here, even though it's just slight difference, but I feel like it's doing something. I'll try and do it here as well. Maybe my rate is not... It should be a bit better. Oh yeah, for sure, that was the problem. It's just too slow for me. Or I was too fast for it. Either way works. I don't know if these things curve, honestly. Now they do. Add some pointedness there. I do feel like it does add something. Here's already one almost. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is doing something. Maybe here, that one. Now this looks like a perfect spot for one, like all the way from here, here. Oh yeah, baby. That is a bit more pointy like that. It's crazy how powerful Axiom is, honestly. This is insane. Imagine doing this in survival. Holy no. And if I feel like it's too spiky, or no, not spiky, like it's too pointy, I just brush over it with the smooth tool and it just blends right in. But you still get the kinda ridge, I think it was called. English is not my first language, so you have to excuse my lack of vocabulary. Yeah, it's just, yeah, look at this, too pointy. And it's better. Look at that. And now we've gone full circle, so I will see if I can do something for this one as well. I think I was here before, right? Yeah. Much better, much better. Let's make this really pointy, actually. Point, hello? Okay, maybe not. I feel like here should be one of those. And just smoothing it slightly. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Maybe there's no difference. Maybe there's some. I feel like there's some difference, but yeah. It looks good in my opinion. Okay, for the painting of the mountains, I need to use a tool mask, apparently. So it was this. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really understand this, but hey, it's okay. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man. I can do that. And then he had angle in here as well. And it was 0 and 45. So we're gonna go with that. Minimize the field so we still can use it. And then we will do a paint. I'm gonna use white wool because we actually want snow on the mountains here. So let's see what this does. I think it should paint the flat areas. So let's see. Did it do something? My game's lagging a lot. Okay, it did something. It painted way more than I wanted to. Interesting. Game's lagging very much. I feel like this isn't really right. Because why is that entire mountain covered in snow? It's almost as I should have inversed this. I'll do that. I'm gonna try a different angle and see what happens. Okay, that's somewhat better, but still, like, why should there be snow on the side here? There shouldn't. Okay, maybe this is right now. This how it should be. Yeah. Like that. Much better. I'm gonna use this smaller brush though, because it lagged so much when I used the bigger one. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at this. This almost already looks good. Look at that. Problem solving with me. Who would have thought making terrain was literally this easy? Okay, this looks promising, but it's actually the next step I'm kind of scared of, the auto shading process with the shadows and everything. For this next step, I need a gradient, and I think these colors works pretty well. I'm not too sure about this one though, so I think I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, I think I'll try this, maybe? Switch this out for regular basalt, I think. And yeah, I used this gradient helper to come up with this. Don't think I'm some sort of genius or something. I'm not too happy with it, but let's try. So then I need to select all the red wool. This I can do. I will clear my tool mask and then I will edit. Oh, it's here. I will edit it and I will put in my red wool, and then I should be able to just do a box select like this. Press enter, see what happens. Game lagged. Okay. I feel like I've only got the red. And then there's this thing called auto shade. And I'm gonna use a custom palette here. Blackstone. I should have deep slate in here as well. Okay, so now I've got all the blocks here. Now I'm just gonna figure out the percentages of these. The highlights need to go down since Kalle said they are more prominent, or Axiom takes them into more importance, I think, exaggerating them. I'm gonna drag these down to maybe around here. I don't want too much of that. Alright, let's try. Okay. What did it do? What do we got? I mean, come on. Not too shabby, right? Some would even say that this looks good. But then if we quickly go other, yeah, you see it's completely dark here. And this is actually a problem he mentioned in his video as well. To fix this, I'm gonna quickly undo. Do I have to undo? I don't know. I will do custom positions. Was that my first position or what? I think I want one position here. I'm gonna quickly turn around. Oh, my game is lagging so much. But if you see here, I've selected 5 million blocks. That's quite insane. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. And let's do one position here as well. Let's just do one on each side. I think that would be good. So now we have 4 positions here. Can I just undo the auto shading? Yep, I can. Okay, so now we got all these 4 positions. Let's see what happens. Okay, something happened. Let's exit the edit mode, or let's actually get closer. What do we think? I personally think it looks very good. Maybe add some more snow on the peaks and we're good to go. And of course blend better terrain here, but the purpose of this video was just to make the mountains here. I would say that this looks really good. What? I'm actually impressed by myself. As a first time making mountains with Axiom, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think that's gonna be it. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna add any more to this. Or maybe just a little bit of snow up there. Small radius. We can cross that. Snow blocks. Even smaller radius. Like just. Okay, my tool mask needs to be clear. Wait, is it still white wool? Oh, shoot. I need to fix that. And the white wool should be snow, right? So maybe I can do it the same way here. Tool mask. Not snow. Plug in the white wool. And we can box select here. This is actually a trick I learned in that video as well, that you can do this. I think it's amazing. I've always struggled with selecting things in Axiom, especially when there are a lot of other blocks involved. So if I just replace from white wool to snow, can I do that? It sure looks like snow. Oh, but you know what? This is not how we do it. This is definitely not how we do it. I just remembered. Get back into the editor. Control Z that. And then there's actually this thing called smooth snow. Hopefully this makes it good. Did anything happen? No, there's still wool. Am I missing something here? Okay, so it turns out that was not how you use auto snow or smooth snow or whatever it was called. And I should clear this selection. And then he had this tool mask again. I always forget that I have it open. It's the angle one. There, yeah. I'm gonna do 90 and 45, I think was the one I had, and then he had freehand select. I'm gonna up the radius of that one though. Just gonna go around selecting a lot of things. Okay, so I've got a lot of things selected here. My game's lagging super much. Then there was this thing where we could select and then expand it. I'm gonna expand once, and then we're gonna go operation smooth snow. Now something happened. Cool. Yeah, let's see. We've still got wool on the bottom. Yeah, but then we got snow. Look at that. So cool. Wow. And now I think we can select just the wool block and do what I wanted to do before. So let's do this box, select that one bigger. It's nice. Just replace, I guess. Okay, My computer's not made for this. I thought it was a polar bear that spawned. It was just a cheap. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. There should be more snow here, in my opinion. But I can manually add that if I want. Yeah, look at this. Cool. Okay, let's deselect everything. Make sure my game's not lagging. Yeah, the shading's not perfect. I could go around, work around like this. I think maybe this side actually turned out better. Yeah, I think it did. Whatever. It's so cool. So cool. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it actually. Thank you for watching. And if you want this mountain, I'm actually gonna put it up as a schematic on my Patreon for free. So all you have to do is click the link in my description and join my Patreon, and you can have it. If you want to build a 5 million block mountain, yeah, that would be insane. Anyways, guys, this has been my absolutely first video of me talking, so I hope you're fine with that, and let me know what you think. Should I do more of this kind of videos, or should I just quit and never upload anything again? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye.